Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars and review just for you. And I have two guitars that are being sent in from Yamaha Singapore, and this is the new F series TransAcoustics. We have right here the FG TransAcoustic FG and the FS TA. This is a dreadnought and this is a concert size TransAcoustic guitar. And you may have watched my video on the TransAcoustics where I did the LS and the LLTA, and some of you, a lot of people are wanting to buy that guitar, but it's really out there rich, and Yamaha have just came out with this affordable system right now, this new F series TransAcoustic, which is way much affordable for the mass market. And I'm gonna just go through what this whole guitar has and how it has, or what it does. Basically, both of this guitar comes with a Sitka spruce top, and to top of it, it's a forward shift X brace that is both scalloped, so you get a very lovely mid to low end on this guitar. The back and sides are basically a mahogany back and sides on this guitar, and the interesting thing about this guitar is that it has a variety of colors. And this one, I'm having this red ruby here, and this one is a sunburst, tobacco sunburst on this guitar. Something about the TransAcoustic, there's actually a actuator, something like a device that is between the last two on the first, second, third, on the third and fourth brace behind here. And this one, basically what it does is it uses the energy and then creates the energy that's taken up from the top, and then it just using the air thing and the air that is circulating, and provides an energy to provide you with the reverb as well as the chorus. So let me just go through the here what they have. Three knobs. Basically, when you press this knob, this is actually it excites it, switch on the whole system on or off, and then you have here, you got a room reverb, and past 12 o'clock you have the hall reverb, and then the chorus that's in here. Okay, the whole guitar is basically a one-piece neck on this guitar. You get the chrome tuners, a gloss headstock with the Yamaha, the very simple appointments. You have the Indian Rosewood bridge, Indian Rosewood fretboard that looks a little bit like ebony, very dark. I think they stayed dark on this guitar. So I'm just gonna play both of this guitar, and just to show you, this is without activating, and I'm gonna activate the TransAcoustics. This is a it's like having you're playing in live, like a speaker. This is let me just remove the hall reverb. I just let me put it to the room reverb. So this is the LS, not the LS, FS series, which is like a grand concert size. Let me just switch on and play the dreadnought size FG. I'm gonna just switch on the TransAcoustics. You hear the reverb. I'll just give you a bit of chorus. Maybe I just let me just put it. I'll play the same song, my latest song called Let It Go. If you're doing a bit of, let's say the 80s, you can play a bit of chorus with it. Honestly, when you play the using the TransAcoustic, one thing about it is when you switch it off, let's say I just turn it off right now, everything off. And a bit of hall reverb. That was a room reverb. Let me just add a bit of hall reverb. So when you add the reverb, it's like, you know, have you ever played your guitar in the bathroom and you sing in the bathroom and suddenly you feel that your voice and even the guitar's voice sound really good because it reflects back. It's basically a function of a reverb. So let's say if I play it with a reverb right now. Let's say play it without right now and you hear the difference and how it impacts the tone. Now it's without anything. Let it dry. One thing about this is it uses a let me just show you. It uses the let me just how do I think it out right now? Okay, it uses two simple AA size battery. It's easy to fit it in on the back end of this thing, just this way. Let me just show it to you, and just fit it in. And beautiful. If you want a big sound, then the FG series is the one, because it's scallop bracing, big body. The one thing, the neck is relatively easy. The L series has a 3-piece neck. This one just has a 1-piece neck, but the neck is very straight. The appointments of this guitar are simple, yet you get plastic bindings on the whole body in terms of the neck as well the body. Simple rosette. The neck set is just perfect. The one thing about Japanese company, because I work for a Japanese company, Japanese is pride themselves with quality control, or they call it quality QA and QC, quality assurance and QC, quality control. And Yamaha really takes pride in nailing both of this. They will not sell a guitar or send out any goods that does not meet their standard. That's how Japanese work, because I've worked in a Japanese company for more than 10 years, so I understand how the Japanese thinks. So that's the FG series, and let me just play the FS series, which basically is also a concert size. And both, incidentally, both guitars comes with a transparent pickguard. You can have various colors. This is a ruby red guitar. Both of the guitars come with plastic saddle and plastic pins and nut. I've upgraded the saddle to the unbleached bone saddle so that it has a more richer tone. And I'm going to switch off the thing right now. Hall reverb at 3 o'clock. Put it at 2. So if you couple this guitar on a, let's say, a 3rd fret, and you play a fingerstyle, and if you want to add some chorus, if you're playing the old school, if I were to switch both of this down and I play it dry, you can hear the difference. Add a little bit of room reverb up to 12 o'clock. power reverb all the way to 5 or 6 o'clock. Switch it up again. So in a nutshell, this guitar is worth way much more, and Yamaha has remade this 2 F series available, all with scallop bracing, plastic bindings, plastic pins, plastic saddle and nut, but this is way much affordable. You have the TransAcoustic, which is nothing with none of the brands are able to come up with, and this is amazing. I mean, if this was from some of the major brands, they would have charged maybe $1,000 or $2,000 for this kind of technology, but Yamaha made it very affordable. So you have again Seika spruce top, scallop bracing on this 2 guitars, back and sides, Mahogany's back and sides on this guitar, beautiful guitars on this both guitars, and the TransAcoustic is something that you should have. Everybody should have one in their stable, because you just want to play it alone in your room, and that reverb helps you a little bit of that effects. It's like a 3D sound with surround sound, gives you a little bit more depth, gives you a little bit more space, and then where you can express yourself a little bit more, whether you are composing or writing some songs. So if you're Singapore, these are right now available through Yamaha Music in Singapore and Plaza Singapura and across the island. And if you like this review, just give me a thumbs up. I just want to thank Yamaha for sending this guitars in for me to just review, and also to tweak it and to set it up and put a new bone saddles on this to really optimize it. So till my next review, say live with passion, play guitar, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.